round 2. We're meeting like all like the top seeded players, all the best players of this bracket. I mean, these are like the top 48 players out of a 237 entrant bracket. It is, I don't think you can really understate how like skilled these players are going to be.
Yeah, no, it's brutal. Almost everyone here is a contender for top 8. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough.
Yeah, and it looks like we're getting straight into the swing of things. Crocs and Socks on the Slayer and Lord Byron on the Leo.
Yeah, I mean, Crocs and Socks has had a slew of very good placements recently, including several very nice-looking wins, including wins over Daemendo, the other kind of notable NA Slayer at the moment, versus Lord Byron, very strong Leo player.
Yeah, Crocs and Socks is one of the players that is kind of slated to, or predicted to make first place here at Common Breaker. I mean, they made first place Common Breaker last year as well. So all eyes are on Crocs and Socks and is already looking really good in this round against a Lord Byron. Just one more good hit and that cross-up will seal the deal.
Yeah, a little bit of an awkward drop with the air routing, but, you know, mistakes and miracles, we take those. We make it work.
No, Lord Byron did last long enough in that round where that burst is starting to come back. So they will have burst coming soon in the middle of this round.
Yeah, this is basically a fresh start, but the problem is Slayer hurts. You might die before you even realize it's time to burst. You might get baited once into die for. Great throw on the incoming. Very nice. Yeah, there we go. Monster 6P and a huge bait. Say goodbye to that burst once more.
I think that's dead.
Oh, no, OTG.
Oh, not quite.
Yeah, I do love that route, but the 2P burst dot didn't quite work out.
Yeah, here's the restand. Now what's it going to be? Oh, the back turn stance S.
Ooh.
But unfortunately, going to get hit out by Crocs and Socks at the very end. We got to talk about that move from Leo as well. It's very important to bring that up because, you know, variable wake-up timings, you want to have the Oki after your air combo. So that move in particular for Leo basically drops them down, restands them, unless you put a new mix on top of them.
Yeah, to my knowledge, it's the only restand in the game, and it sets up a really tricky mix-up situation. Yeah, very interesting stuff. Wow, another great challenge and another rough burst. I'm hesitant to say anything about Crocs. He has a habit of making me eat my words on commentary and such, so.
Yeah, smart usage of the DB right there, beating them blockable. I know Crocs and Socks has pulled that out a bit here and there, but it hasn't been hitting too many times.
Yeah, and Crocs has air dash FD'd that flash kick twice. Oh, so brutal.
All right, back to the stance. There's the cross-up coming in, and now you're going to be thrown back into the corner of the fireball to keep you locked down. Blocks all the overheads, but unfortunately doesn't block the mid on the way down. Crocs and Socks going to challenge here. Get out of the corner. There's the air dash block, and just baits out that flash kick entirely.
Yeah, I mean, that's just 0 for 3 on these flash kicks. Supremely rough.
Yeah, the only time it hit was when you couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, there we go. Counter. Doesn't get a ton off that. Oh, and it OTGs anyways. A little bit rough. Big loss of damage. Nice, good blitz.
Blitz shield. Oh, blitz shield in return.
Yeah, the re-blitz. I like that little J2K action set up. And again, you gotta chill. This is like a big message that you need to take it easy.
Yeah, for sure. This is, I mean, look at how much health they lost just because he decided to use that one DB right there. And Crocs and Socks is on set point, so you want to make sure your actions are counting here. You have a positional advantage, but Crocs and Socks is just baiting out these parries and counters, knows that you're going to go for these defensive options, and just baiting them out entirely by standing at that distance. Crocs and Socks with the air combo is going to take that first set extremely quickly.
Yeah, I mean, Crocs might have the mandate of heaven between the it's late hitting backwards like that, some really supreme burst baits. The only thing that went wrong was that 2P dead on time dropping with the OTG. Everything else was going basically Crocs' way the entire time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, looking really good, and Lord Byron is still on winner's side, so definitely has one more chance here in loser's side to at least crack into top 24. I think that's a big goal for most of the players in this bracket right now.
Yeah, making it out of pools is awesome already, but if you can make it 2 stages further, that's like